Well, now I can't see you.
Hello. There you are. Now I can see you.
Hey.
How are you?
Good.
Good? Okay, good. You're here. I think I just I'm not familiar with Skype, so I'm a little off my game.
What's your name?
Okay. What are you drinking?
Water.
Water? Okay. Um, why does it say, okay. Do you use Skype very much?
Mm-mm.
No. All right. I can hear you, so I'll count you in. 3, 2, 1. Joan of America, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm happy to have you here. Gong Show Tarot live to tape. It's and you're in Colorado, is that right? You're in Colorado?
That is correct.
Oh, okay, and you grew up in Colorado, did you?
No, I did not, actually.
You did not grow up in Colorado.
I grew up in Alabama.
Alabama. Oh, okay. So you think Alabama is a joke? You're laughing at Alabama right now. I don't know what that's about. Maybe you can tell us. Did you have an enjoyable childhood, Joan? Joan suffers from anxiety, so there may be a few outbursts. Just so you know, this is just part of what she struggles with every day. She'll be okay, I'm sure. Joan, are you okay?
No, not really.
No, okay. She needs a minute. It's okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right, and Joan is back. Welcome back, Joan. So you grew up in Alabama. Do you want to talk about what's your favorite memory from your childhood?
None of it.
Sorry, I missed that. I didn't quite hear that. You're a little quiet.
None of it.
None of it. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, that's interesting. Now,
wow.
you played music at a very young age, is that right?
That is correct.
Yeah, and you played the spoons? Is that what? Okay, sorry. She's having another episode. Joan, are you all right? Joan? Joan, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Good. She just needs a minute, folks. She just needs a minute. It'll be fine. Good thing I ordered food. I'm just going to have a little bit of food while we're waiting for Joan to finish.
Finish what?
Oh, that's good. All right. What did I ask you? I forgot the question. The spoons. You played the spoons as a child? She needs a minute, folks. Now, I have to apologize. I'm not familiar with Skype. We were trying to use the Zoom app, but the Zoom, the Zoom was we were having problems with the audio, so we couldn't get it to work.
Yes.
Yeah, and Zoom does kind of suck. So
it's Chinese made.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna enjoy this banana because I have diabetes, so I have to make sure my blood sugar is level at all times.
Right. I did hear about that.
Did you get into the Zoom okay? Like did the password work for you?
Sure. I mean,
yeah. Okay.
It was a very confusing password. Right?
Was it? Okay. Sorry for that. We're having a rough night here at Gong Show Tarot. I mean, we're on a shoestring budget. I mean, it's tough to get these interviews. Now, you're going on a world tour. You're going on a world tour on May 1st, is that right? May Day?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
We are.
and you want to talk about the band at all, like the other band members?
Well, we have.
She's fine. She's fine, folks. She's fine. This happens. Creative people sometimes have trouble, um, and we're not to talk about that tonight. But
That
yeah, the
is
other band
a
members.
sensitive issue. Uh-huh. So we have
She's fine. She's fine, folks. Um, we'll edit this. We'll edit this out.
well, so we have Donnie.
Donnie, Donnie, Pebbleston. Donnie's in the band. I think.
Yes, yes.
What the fuck? I think I've interviewed Donnie. Are you serious? He's in the band. What does he play?
He he does everything. Yeah, he's a
Does he
very
play the harmonica? Can he play
yeah.
the harmonica?
Sure, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean,
Okay, so he does a bit of everything. He's
you
in
name
every.
it, he plays.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's I didn't know that about Donnie. That's wow, that's what a interesting surprise. We have so few guests, and the fact that some of these guests know each other. I mean, that's what a shock. Um, are you willing to share? Now, you're a bit mysterious. You're sort of like Sia, where you don't want to share your real identity. Are you willing to share your real name with us here tonight?
Well, my name is Joan.
Your name
Joan.
is Joan. Okay. Joan of Alabama. Is that right? Joa? Joa? Joan of
Yes,
Alabama?
that's
Alabama.
from
Okay.
represent. Yes.
Interesting. Okay. Now, do you identify with any historical figures, either alive or dead? Is there anyone that you identify
Uh,
with?
probably Celine Dion.
Celine Dion, yeah. And what is it about Celine that really inspires you?
I mean, I mean,
He? What? Do you know something we don't know? Is Celine? Is
oops. I
oh
Did you cut that out? I mean,
yeah. We'll edit it later. Um,
so
Celine Dion. So you identify with Celine Dion. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Um, now, as I mentioned, your A America. It's called the A America Tour. So America Tour begins on May Day. Is there a significance to why the band chose that day as the launch?
well, that's when everyone was free.
When everyone's free. Okay. Um, you're in America right now. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. You're in the heart. Would you say you're in the heartland? Is that the heartland of America?
Sure. I mean,
Yeah. Okay.
all of
Yeah.
that's
All
the
of Colorado is the heartland.
Yep.
Oh, interesting. And is it? Do you know why do they call it the heartland?
Uh, I honestly don't know.
You don't know. And do you love Colorado? Do you have a strong love for the land?
Sure.
Sure. Okay. Cool. What else do we have here? Uh, have you heard there's a playlist on Spotify. It's called Fuckery avec Jane. Um,
Oh, really?
have you heard this playlist?
No, I have
Uh,
not.
it is quite good, so I recommend that to you. All right, tarot reading. We're gonna get to that a little later. I'm gonna do like a spirit reading. Now, is it true that you attended Caltech when you went to university or college? I guess you call it college in America.
Hmm.
You did attend Caltech, and
I did.
did you play music at that time? Were you studying music or were you studying technology?
Well, I did both. Um,
Okay.
then I went for a week, and I figured it wasn't for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I then went to Chicago for a bit.
Chicago, the Windy
Yep.
City. Yeah, yeah, good pizza there. They have good pizza there. Um, did you check out the Second City while you were in the legendary Second City while you were in Chicago?
Oh,
No.
oh no, I have not actually. I
Oh,
mean,
okay. It's a legendary comedy club.
oh, really?
Well, how long were you in Chicago? Just a month or so, or did you live there for a significant amount of time?
I would say about a couple days.
A couple of days. Okay. So you just dropping through, but you mentioned it. So clearly Chicago had some sort of. Wait, are we talking about Chicago the band, or are we talking about Chicago the city? Let's be clear.
I am talking about the movie.
The
Yep.
movie Chicago. Oh, the musical. Oh, so you were influenced by the movie musical Chicago.
Mhm.
Um, Interesting. That's really interesting. Do you want to explain why? She's all right. She'll be fine. Um, she needs a lot of water. Um, we're okay. We're okay. Um, where were we? What were we talking about? I don't remember.
Chicago. The
Chicago, the musical,
mhm,
right?
mhm,
Starring
mhm.
Richard Gere. Now there are rumors about Richard Gere that he enjoyed a hamster. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to laugh, but I realized I shouldn't laugh.
That is a very serious matter.
It is serious, but do you believe the rumors? I mean, I'm not sure I believe it. I don't think he actually did those things. Um, I mean, if I were him, I would be looking for like a nice Canadian girl to go out with. You know, forget about animals. Um, but that's just me. Okay, what else can we talk about? So Caltech,
Yep.
grad, but we don't know your real name. We do know that you were influenced by Avril Lavigne. You have a cover that was leaked, a leaked cover. A segment of it has been leaked, and
Uh-huh.
were you aware of that? That it had been leaked?
No,
You were
this
not
is
aware.
the first time I.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
okay. Okay, well, it's out there. And Naked is a song that Lavigne, am I saying this? Lavigne? Avril Lavigne.
Oh, your
Avril,
accent's on point. Hmm.
okay, okay. So Avril Lavigne, she wrote this album called Let It Go.
Hmm.
Um, and clearly you've been influenced by this album, Let It Go. What does letting go mean to you, Joan of America?
It means a lot.
A
Um,
lot. Okay. She's fine. She'll just be a minute. Um, so it's quite a hefty burden that you have
mhm.
on you, obviously, if you have things that you feel you need to let go of. What is the main thing you've had to let go of in your life in order to be as successful as you are, to be as progressive as you are with your group, Joan of America?
That is a tough question. Mm,
You're quite patriotic, I think, and I
right.
appreciate that.
Uh-huh.
Were you in the military? Are you allowed to say? Were you in the military?
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't either deny or confirm.
Neither confirmation nor denial. Interesting, interesting,
Mhm.
interesting. Letting go. Is what did you let go of in order
Um,
to get the band moving forward?
I guess part of my past that who I have worked with,
Okay.
whom I can't really name.
Oh, okay. So it's like you asked a few people. Okay. And what kind of a reason would you give them? Like if you had to let go of a bass player, for example, what would you say to them? Pretend I'm the bass player and you're firing me right now. So I'll be Glenn. I'm Glenn right now, the bass player. Hi.
Oh,
So I just came in and you have to fire me.
right.
So pretend I'm Glenn. It's okay. She's remembering how stressful it was, and sometimes that can trigger these things.
Well, Glenn, you're fired.
What do you mean I'm fired? What? Why? What did I do? Did I play a wrong note? Joan? Joan? What did I do? Did I play it too fast, too slow? Was I plugged in? Was I too unplugged?
You aren't just the right fit for us.
The right fit. So I was too fat, is what you're saying. Well, that's just fine. You don't like fat people in the band? Fine. I'm out of here. All right. So okay, interesting.
Yeah,
So
that's exactly how it went.
so is that pretty close to how it went? Yeah, we got some information on that too. Cake pops. Cake pops are a huge thing for you. And we can't for the life of us. You make cake pops. This is a hobby for you? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. This is the weirdest interview I've ever done on this show. It's fun. I'm glad you're here. It's fun.
Thank
It's
you
really
for
fun.
having
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, you're quite beautiful, actually. You're very beautiful.
Thank you.
Are all women in Colorado this attractive?
No.
No. Okay. And are you allowed to say what your status is? Are you married? Are you single? Are you dating?
I'm sorry. I can't.
You're not going to divulge what's going on there. Okay, because there is a rumor that Bieber actually has you on speed dial. Now, I don't know if that's true. You're not. Oh, you did smile a little bit. Okay, that's interesting. So there might be confirmation there. She might be Bieber's new Bieber baby. Um, that's interesting. That's very interesting.
Right. I mean, his wife is amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're both just amazing. Now the song "Naked," you did this song "Naked" by Avril Lavigne, and is nudity is unclothed. She's got me doing it. Unclothed. You've seen the show Naked and Afraid. You've seen this show Naked and Afraid. That's on the Webovision. Do 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 does nudity shock you? Does it excite
Oh,
you? Does it motivate you, Joan?
yes. It inspires me every day.
Okay, good,
Mhm.
good, good.
I mean,
Every
when I
day.
go
So
through my
oh
Instagram feed,
oh
all
okay.
these
So
naked women.
naked women. So you're spending your spare time looking at naked women. That's really
I
that's really
mean,
shocking for me, Joan.
they're everywhere.
They are everywhere. These naked women and all you have to do is like wave at a guy and he's like texting pictures of his cock to you. Like I waved at a guy the other day. I was just being friendly, and I guess he had my number somehow. He picked it up off the web, and then next thing I know, he's like texting me his cock, and I'm just like, why is
Wow.
he sending me this? Yeah, I know, right? Like it's the nudity in our society now is it's insane. So that's why I wanted to talk about this. What do you think can be done, or should we do anything about it? Maybe we shouldn't do anything.
I mean, that's that's what God gave us.
Well, there must be
I
something in the
mean,
air. We're having trouble keeping it together
could you
here on the
stop
show.
eating the banana,
I'm sorry.
please? I
I
mean,
have to do it for my
that
blood.
triggers
But,
me.
yeah,
I mean,
I'm
I
sorry.
am
I'm sorry.
PTSD'd.
I apologize. Please don't walk out on the interview. You have every right to, but please don't. So Joan suffers from PTSD, which leads us to suspect she might have done military service, but she's not confirming that here tonight. Where were we? Oh, nudity. Yeah. What can be done about these Instagram models? You know, sometimes there's like full camel toe that's just like right in your face when you log on, and it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. You know.
Yeah, I mean, people tag me on there left to right, and
They're
geez, I can't.
they're tagging your vagina. What? They're tagging your vagina on there. Is that what she said? No, I don't think that's what she said. I don't think that's what she said. All right. So
No,
you were born in Kentucky, or you were born in Alabama? Alabama. You were born in Alabama. Okay. And I heard a rumor that you wanted to run for president in 2024. Is that true?
yes, I did.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
you
And
know,
you're
I had